Good evening, friends. It's a matter of pleasure that Subbuji's book is released in the august presence of the BJP President, Mr. Annamalai, Tugulak editor Thiru Gurumurthy, and others. First thing, this is the most opportune time to release this book, though the Tamil version has appeared some years ago, and persons like me have read Subbu every week in Tugulak. This is the time that the book appears in English because the Dravidian myth is being woven around the country as if it is the right political model. It is not so. So we have to explore the myth, and we have to say the Dravidian model is all but a myth. That's what Subbu has done, and his greatest service is he has taken material from their own writings and rebutted. And bring out there are two more volumes that are white. My friend Mr. Sampath has done the translation. So, why do we need a book now? They feel that the whole Dravidian model is the panacea for the whole country, that the Dravidian Tamils do everything for the greatest service of the country. No, certainly not. Because the Tamils, the Dravidians, those who speak of Dravidian models, raise two things as bogies. One, race, and another thing, language. Let us know the race doesn't raise a man. Man raises the race. Because men as a society, they give grace to the race. And then men as contributors to literature foster the language. Language doesn't hoist a man. Man hoists the language. But our Dravidian model puts the cart before the horse. That's why we feel we are all people are deluded into the illusion that only when language flourishes, the Tamil will flourish. Only when race flourishes, Tamil will flourish. Certainly not. It is not going to be so in any country. You see, by having placards, Tamil Valga, we are not going to grow Tamil. Let me tell you an example. These Dravidians, they say this. Before that, I mean Congress, in the old Congress. See, when Kamaraj, Bhaktavasan and others were there, the Tamil encyclopedia was brought in several volumes. And since then, the Dravidian rule has not brought out an encyclopedia like that. And you may find those were the days of letterpress, and there was no proof mistake, and wide coverage of those things. That was real contribution to Tamil, not saying Tamil Valga. And another thing, race, let us know, when computers emerged, those who put in the font in the computers were the Sri Lankan Tamils and not our Tamils, because they had the necessity to do it. All the Tamil language, computer, the electronic Tamil is thanks to the Sri Lankan Tamils because they had the necessity to do it, to communicate between themselves when they were in different countries. So, these two myths, language and race, are the two things with which the Dravidian politicians run their course, and we have to demolish them. Subbuji has done it rightly, and my friends will tell how the illusion is being demolished. It's my job only to introduce, and others will do it. I heartily welcome Sri Subbuji, Sri Annamalai, and all the others, my friends. And especially I find it's a star-studded audience. I find editor Gurumurthy and others. So I welcome every one of you, though I cannot name every one of you individually. I find some of my former colleagues here. I welcome everyone. Thank you, friends.